Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For anyone who is unaware of what their moon, rising, or Venus is, search natal calculator, put in your information. It'll give you a little in-depth look. Plus, it'll give you a little more in-depth look as well into your houses. If you want to get a hold of me for a private read, or check out my website, follow me on Instagram. All that information is in the description box down below. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And let's get right into it, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Universe, what do we have for Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Alright, Taurus. First off, someone has their eye on you. Someone has some love for you, and I feel like it's somebody that you're gonna know because we got somebody from your past, and not necessarily, it doesn't have to be like far in the past. It could be just somebody that's already been in your life, somebody that you already know. This person thinks about you a lot. They got a lot of love for you. They want to be with you, 100%. They want to make a move. I feel like they're not sure how you feel. That's why they haven't made the move yet. I feel like they're being patient. I feel like they're being patient because they don't know how you feel. They don't want to mess things up. I feel like I said, they got a lot of love for you, but they don't want to. They don't want to mess that up. They don't want to come towards you, find out that you don't have the same feelings for them. They're not trusting their intuition. I feel like the signs are there. They're not picking up on them. So they're waiting, patiently waiting. Like I said, I feel like they're waiting because they don't want to be left out in the cold here. They don't want to lose you completely, and I feel like they're not picking up. They're not reading the signs. I feel like the signs are there. I feel like you have feelings for them as well. But I feel like it has never really made any motion to any forward movement because of the fact that they don't know how you feel. And I don't feel like you're going to make the move. I feel like I said, there's no real forward movement on this. I feel like you guys are kind of both in the same headspace. I feel like you have, this is somebody that you may be friends with or you work with. So it's kind of like it's awkward if it doesn't go the way they want it to and the way you want it to. Some Virgo energy. I feel like they're in their head too much. Like I said, they're in their head too much. They're not trusting their intuition. I feel like in the next week here, we're going to have some forward movement with Cancer energy. Because I feel like all this waiting and everybody standing to the side with that Scorpio energy, the death card, I feel like that's going to come to an end. I feel like it has to come to an end because I feel like one of you is going to slip up and give an indication to the other one that there is feelings there. But like I said, they have a lot of feelings for you. I feel like, yeah, Like, we got the Judgment card in first. So I feel like one or both views is not making the right call here. I feel like somebody should have already made the move. But I mean, Taurus, I don't feel like you're gonna put yourself out there. That's why they're not really picking it up. But like I said, it's on them though, because they want you. They know they want you. 100% they want to be with you. But they're waiting because they're not trusting their intuition. They're not picking up the vibe. I feel like the vibe is there. That's what's confusing about this. I feel like you're, you have an underlying vibe being put out, but they're not really picking it up. And I feel like it's almost frustrating because you want them to make the offer, you want them to make the move, but they're not doing it because they're not trusting their intuition. They're not picking up that energy that you're putting out. But like I said, I feel like they're gonna take some time in their head, and I feel like they've already been doing that. So I do see this coming fairly soon. This is for the next week, but I feel like in the next couple days, there's gonna be some forward movement here. I feel like one of you is gonna slip up, and kind of let the other one know that there is feelings there. But like I said, in the past, not making the right judgment call. This slip up is going to be the best thing that ever happened, though, because it's going to put an end to all this beating around the bush is what I'm getting. And I don't like to be corny and say that, but I feel like both of you are kind of wanting the same thing, and neither one of you are making the move. But yeah, they're dealing with internal struggle. Like they want to make the move, but they're worried about that Five of Pentacles. They're worried about being left out in the cold. They're worried about losing you completely, because if you say no, they feel like they feel like there's a possibility you're going to say no, because they're not really sure. They don't know how to read you, and if you say no, that's going to leave them out in the cold, because it's going to be awkward from then on. So then not only are they going to lose that opportunity, but they're losing a good friend. But they're struggling with that, like I said. But with that Hermit card, that Virgo energy, they're going to take a step back. They're going to, contemplate. Like I said, one of you is going to slip up, and I feel like it's going to be them. I feel like they're going to slip up. Then the flirting is going to begin. Like, the flirting fiesta is going to begin. And then it's going to move quickly. Like I said, that Chariot card, a lot of forward movement here. I do see you guys make a great fit. Like, this is a great fit. You guys bring a lot of compatibility here. I do see this as a soulmate connection. The Ace and the Two of Cups. I do feel you guys will get together. Like I said, I feel like they're gonna make. Like I said, they're gonna make the offer, though. I feel like they're gonna make the offer. This could be vice versa, but I do get a strong vibe that they're gonna make the offer. I feel like I get a lot of water in this read. Some Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, they are gonna make the move. I feel like the slip up might be them letting you know how they feel, but I feel like, they might let it slip, but you're gonna reciprocate. It's gonna make this move forward. Like I said, with that Cancer energy, that Chariot card. I feel like the only thing that you're gonna regret, either one of you is gonna regret about this, is not making that move sooner. You're beating around the bush here. They're gonna make an offer, and you guys are gonna be very fulfilled by this. I see a lot of love here. I see a lot of compatibility. I feel like you guys are both logical. You guys don't go too far out of your comfort zone, and that's what's kind of got this going back and forth, and no real forward movement. But like I said, they 100% want to be with you, 100%. So this is what I got for you, Taurus. Trust your intuition. I feel like you will already know who this is. Look for things to start heating up. It's gonna get hot. and it's gonna get hot fast. Like I said, I feel like once the flood doors open up on this, it's gonna move forward quite quickly. And like I said, I do see a soulmate connection. I do see you guys very, very compatible. We also have some fire in there as well. I mean, but lot of water. Yeah, like I said, you guys are gonna get what you want of this. You guys both want that foundation. Got a lot of happiness coming here. So like I said, the only thing I feel like you're gonna regret is not making the move sooner. Not letting you guys. I feel like you guys could have been already ahead of it, but you're not. You're gonna be there. So you're getting there now. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. Be good. Stay safe.